of Ali Akbar. It is time for war.
And Dean Hill's got going to his advantage tonight. No, Dean's not a wrestler, but certainly neither is Ben Hamin.
The insurgents are taking in the ambiance, soaking in the environment, and there is no more dangerous environment in professional wrestling than having a cage door locked behind you and being thrown in there with two men that want to end you, period. End of sentence.
Well, fortunately tonight, Dean Hill has Turcan Celik in his corner. Hopefully he'll be the equalizer for Mr. Akbar, and that'll leave Dean Hill and Ben Hamin to settle their differences. And it looks like it's already getting under the skin of Hamin.
I got a bad feeling. I got goosebumps, but also that pit going in my stomach. Something very bad could happen here before the night's over.
Something bad's going to happen. I'll grant you that. Which end's it going to happen on? That's what we got to worry about now.
Introducing the first participant. Representing the insurgency, Ali Akbar. And the Golden Ayatollah, Ben Hamin. This is a scenario that Dean may have not asked to get himself to start this insurgency, but he certainly opened the floodgates when he aligned himself with Turcan and Celik, and he really opened them wide open when he said he wanted the insurgency to be reinstated, reemployed, so he could get his hands on it.
Danny Davis had come out here and fired him, and wasn't anything Dean Hill was going to say was going to get him rehired until they put it in the hands of the fans, and look who's here.
Forget the words, man. The time for talk has come to an end. It is time to put your money where your mouth is. And if there's anything more serious than that man, the owner of this company, coming to ringside, then I sure as hell don't know what it is.
Dean, I got one thing to ask you. Are you ready to shave an insurgency's beard?
He's looked armed and dangerous.
Well, I'll tell you what. Once you get in and that cage door is locked, his ass is all yours. Now, I know you want to get your hands on him, but I also know that from a wrestler standpoint, you're a rookie. So why don't you just take your time? Because once you get in that ring with him, he's not going anywhere, because I'm going to be out here patrolling to make sure no one gets in, and I'm damn sure not going to let him get out.
Sounded like a promise.
You ready, Dean?
Bob Seger don't lie, and neither does Danny Davis.
Well, Danny Davis.
Ben Hamin! A smart man takes his time. A smart man plans ahead, chess moves, 4, 5 moves ahead. And the best move I have made so far, my soon-to-be very naked-faced friend, is that I have picked a nightmare at ringside.
You know, like Danny Davis even needs a bat.
Yeah, hand that man a bat.
The guy can cripple you before you even hit the ground.
Like giving Jesse James a...
And Ben Hamin, tonight, I will shave you as naked as a baby's butt.
This is the moment we have been waiting for, Kenny.
Well, the thing you got to realize here is what Dean is threatening to do to him is more harmful than a broken arm, more harmful than a broken leg, a busted up skull, because he cannot go back to his country and face his brother men with no beard. It ain't gonna happen.
It's humiliation. It's considered plain and simple
Ultimate
humiliation. The ultimate shame. You hit the nail on the head. Here we go.
Well,
Just take a listen to this. I mean, this is one of the most historic matches in the history of OVW. You have a man that has been with the company since day one.
Day one.
Getting his hands with a man that humiliated him.
Akbar being taken out of the equation almost immediately. And look at Hamin
that.
trying to get out of there.
Nowhere to go. Ali Akbar.
Oh, Davis with the bat on the knuckles.
Ali Akbar was just drilled early in the first quarter by Turcan Celik. And this is going to be beautiful. Oh,
Whoa, big swing and a miss out of Dean.
He's got nowhere to go,
Well,
nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
He's got four corners.
Dean can savor the flavor because Ben Hamin's ass is all his.
Well, there went the ceremonial headdress. Bill Clark doing about, well, he can't do much in this match.
No rules.
No, you're not climbing out that. You're not that good of an athlete.
And he's got. Dean will show no mercy.
Well, he's a former cop.
Well, keep in mind, there's no police brutality rules in the steel cage.
Well, I don't know how many charges Dean Hill ever had brought against him. From what I understand, nobody was in any shape to testify against him when Dean Hill got done with him.
Dean Hill's a bad man. Don't get it mixed up. Do not get it twisted. The guy served 20 years on the Louisville Police Department in some of the roughest areas in the entire, state.
There used to be an announcer at this desk I didn't get along too good with when I was a manager, and Dean saved his butt a many a time, and there's a shoulder to Akbar's midsection. While Dean goes to town on Ben Hamin.
And pun fully intended, this is Ben Hamin's nightmare come to life. OVW owner Danny Davis is on the outside with a bat like he needs
That's
it.
as good a mood as I've seen Danny Davis in about 13 years.
Ali Akbar is out of the equation, and right now, Dean Hill has him in the that choke, that restraining choke.
I've been in that.
He's used on the police force. It's used to subdue any potential perps, and I don't know of any bigger perp, any bigger criminal than Ben Hamin.
About the biggest crook in these parts, especially what they've done to gas prices since they've been around here.
And what's got to be going to the head of Hamin as Ali is dropped again. Whoa!
Look
Here
out.
at ringside.
Two of those jackals. Davis telling them, don't even think about it.
You ain't gonna. Oh man! And just as soon as.
Oh Lord.
Too
many of them.
I had a bad feeling, and this may be it. Omar Akbar just came out and leveled the owner of the company, leveled the boss.
Look, I don't like this. This is bad news.
Serena and Omar Akbar are chaining the enforcer, the owner, Danny Davis, to that steel cage, and now the insurgents are attempting to make their way inside the cage.
He just fell a couple of stories, courtesy of Turcan Celik. He kept one of them out, but Danny Davis, handcuffed to the cage. Can't do a thing from where he's at right now.
It's martial law, man. No law, no order. And I think Ali just nailed Turk with a set of knucks, man.
That's what he's got.
Those knuckle dusters just took out Turk.
What can you do, though? You can't disqualify him.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, Timmy.
This is all bad.
Everybody climbing the cage except Serena, and I'm looking for her to go.
This is all bad.
And look at there.
This is as damn bad as it gets. The insurgency, all of them.
Remember, I know how you feel, but we're on the air, baby. We're on the air.
What do you want me to say? This is.
Well, there ain't much you can say, but this thing's getting ready to turn pretty damn ugly. What more are they going to do to him?
Enough's enough. And Ali Akbar saying the blood's on your hands. but that's a complete load of crap. The Insurgency